realize that these politicians really do us no good. And yes, there are some that are cool. And it's 10 minutes to the hour. And it's really amazing to me that people do not see this. And it's funny because I look at the Republican side of the aisle, because a lot of people I talk to, they talk about the crime in Milwaukee and black on black this and black on black that. And you got white people that talk about this. But the one thing you don't hear on the opposite end is all these broke ass white people on fentanyl and fentanyl and their situations being bad or whatever. You have a lot of people talk about that, but it's like it's like systematically designed for us to be separate and fighting. All of us have issues. You got problems with white people ODing in northern Wisconsin. You got problems with black people doing crack at a high level in the inner cities, heroin, meth labs up north in northern Wisconsin, all of these different things. And man, I swear to you, it's just to keep us divided. It's not much different than the drama you have in point A that's in point B, or point B and point W. I just don't get it. And I don't understand how come people just don't have the foresight to see, damn, they keep trying to divide us. Everything is racial. They don't talk about certain things. They won't bring up this, but you'll have this group make sure that, you know what? This group really looks bad on our platforms, or this group, we're not going to talk about that. We'll talk about this more. Or the media, when people get killed in the media, like the Gabby Petito, they'll cover that. But then when you have a young lady of color that might get kidnapped or something, they don't do it as much or talk about it as much. That's the networks trying to divide you. Now, we got another form of hypocriticalness. The city of Milwaukee right now is literally trying to make it a requirement for kids to sign up for FAFSA loans, financial aid, as a requirement for graduating, to try to force them to go to fucking school. Even if they don't want to go, they're trying to force them. And this is the far as us on the right, why we don't like a lot of this garbage on the left. You can't force people to do they might not want to do. Oh my God, how about fixing the schools, you fucking idiots? How about letting people go to charter schools or choice schools, or have different alternatives, opposed to trying to force them to go to college? What do you think? So now you're going to put these in debt more because you can't find any other way. So you know that, but any way it goes, you're going to make money out of the deal. Damn, people, you can't see this? You out there. Hello? You can't see this. It's obvious that it's about money. It's obvious they want you in debt. It's obvious in the inner cities they want you in jail. It's obvious when you are poor they don't give a fuck about you. It's obvious. They don't talk about contraception and stuff in schools because they want your dumb poor asses in the inner cities to have more and more babies that you can't take care of, so they're a war to the state, so they make money off the kids when they end up incarcerated. Damn, am I saying too much today? I am so disappointed in people, because people are like, well, you know what? They don't know any better. They're poor. Figure it out. Enough is enough. You're waiting to be led. You're waiting. Read Who Moved the Cheese. You can't sit and wait for something and expect things to happen for you. No one gives a fuck about poor people. No one gives a fuck about poor white people. No one gives a fuck about poor black people. You've got to be kidding me. Next fucking segment.